When digital extremes first introduced the idea of having Venus as an open world and for the Corpus, most people were skeptical about DE making it an ice planet. But today, with more information, we have reasons for why Venus is a frozen planet contrary to the hot expectations, as well as the OROKIN presence on that planet. Here is the first phase of the Venus lore, right here on Warframe Explained. When the OROKIN began their agenda of expansion, the only attempt was not just to journey into the Tau system. As we have seen the OROKIN presence on most planets within the Origin system, the one on Venus is a very unique one. When the OROKIN arrived on Venus for its natural resources, the planet was very hot as most people expected, and also difficult to mine. At this time, the OROKIN created the cooling towers to terraform the planet for a bearable condition. Basically, they created something to lower the temperature. The towers were built and they worked like a refrigerator compressor and turns hot air into cold. In this attempt, the invention worked for a while and the areas around the towers became cooler, but this only happened for a while. The result of the OROKIN activity on Venus is a frozen landscape. The three towers will form ice from the elements in the air, but will not sustain the temperature for a long time. The result of this is a blast of frozen ice and cold lakes running across the landscape. This also resulted in a cycle of hot and cold weather changes, and this is something that could also lead into snow or cold weather storms. But with all the fall of one empire, another arose to take its place. During the Old Empire, the OROKIN took hold of the Corpus as their engineers and involved them in the process of building a new world. With the OROKIN's demise, the Corpus now takes hold of the planet, mining its resources and trying to complete what the OROKIN started, all under the control of Freud Beck. This planet became the central point of the Corpus Industrial Empire. This planet is a place occupied by the Corpus Mining Guild. But with most innovation comes different levels of sacrifice. The Corpus held a group of organizations in its grasp and forced them to work for them day and night. The victims of this slavery at this time is identified as the Solaris United. When Little Dog told Mitsuki about the guys on the rails and the organization, she was in fact talking about the Corpus controlled facility. This location has become the display of the raw power and raw potential the Corpus possess. The journey to the village is no doubt a people's attempt at finding a way to even scores or possibly achieve freedom. The planet is the second closest to the sun, but the technology has made it inhabitable and more work for the Corpus. So far, this is all we know about the OROKIN's presence and the Corpus takeover on Venus. If more information is uncovered, I'll be there to keep you guys updated and let you know more about this lore and also more about Venus. Thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.